Hello lads, it's your boy Osman back again with another video. This time talking about Manchester United's second leg game against Hull City in the semi-final of the League Cup, the trophy that no one cares about, but us Man United fans are going crazy about this season. Come on! Anyways, yeah, so for those of you that don't really know what you've been watching, but we're 2-0 up going into the second leg, so I'm expecting a bit of rotation. 2-0 up against Hull. I would expect us to get through to the final on the basis of having a nice comfortable lead going into the game. But I did say in the previous video, the running up to the first leg, how important it is for us to actually win this trophy. And before people, absolutely violating me, I'm not saying this trophy is a massive trophy to win at all. But given the circumstances that we're in, new manager, first season in charge, not doing amazingly in the league, it's an opportunity for us to, build a bit of confidence with the manager first of all, and just, breed that positive mentality within the squad. At the end of the day, trophies bring that sort of winning mentality back. Arsenal won't know what that means because you only get fourth. Yeah, I could go into Liverpool, but it'll be all now, won't we? Because they don't win. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So it's important for us to get into the final and go ahead and win the trophy. Like I said in my previous video, it's an opportunity for us to win a trophy, and it could be a catalyst for the rest of our season. And that's what the positive is from this trophy. There's not really much else to say about the trophy in itself. It's not really prestigious compared to the FA Cup or anything like that. But that aside, we have an opportunity to get to Wembley first of all, late February, and that's something we definitely need to make the most of and make sure we do a professional job overall. Like I said, I'm expecting us to get through with a 2-0 lead. However, given our current form, and I know it's a bit stupid considering we're 17 unbeaten, I'm not going to say I'm not confident, but I just don't know what to expect on the day. I know we only realistically need a goal to secure our spot, but wherever, you don't know what's happening with football these days. We've got teams bottling it left, right and centre, #Liverpool. But I'd say we just need an early goal, and then I think that'll be the end of the game, really, to be honest with you. It's not going to be an exciting fixture. Unless Hull score first. If Hull actually score first, then it's going to be an interesting game for the neutral, especially because God knows what's going to happen there. They're a team fighting for relegation. I think they're going to get relegated most likely. They've got a few injuries. Apparently Snodgrass wanting to leave. I'm not sure if there's any truth behind those rumours. But if West Ham keep coming in with dog shit bids like 3 million, I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon. But what I will say about Hull, I feel like they got robbed against Chelsea, not because they performed amazingly, but they should have had a penalty. I did watch the Chelsea Hull game. I feel like they played alright. They defended well, so they seem, I've got to give them a bit of credit. They seem like a decent team, but they're not really helping themselves, selling likes of Livermore and potentially Snodgrass. I'm not even sure if he's fit to play. It might be a Costa situation when he's injured, but if Snodgrass is not playing, I think we're gonna beat them regardless if he plays. But I think that there's a bit of threat there. I think he's the main threat. Like I said, they've sold Livermore. I don't know what that's about. Fair play to him. Good move for him to West Brom. But overall, there's not really anything to worry about from their team, to be honest with you. I'm probably gonna look like an idiot now if we get hammered or we lose somehow. Don't even know how. I can't see them beating us basically. Our team, it's an opportunity for the players to get some goals. Hopefully they actually capitalise on this, because Hull, at the end of the day, they have to come forward because they're 2-0 down. Like I said, then I can't see them not trying to win the game, because it would just be stupid for them to just shut up shop and just play for like a draw or something. It's just not going to make any sense. What I will say is I think the first 20 minutes are going to be it's going to be very tight, because I don't think they're going to want to concede early. I think the manager's most likely going to say to them, stay in the game for as long as you can. Half time if we're 0-0 or 1-0 or anything along those lines, or if they're still in the game at half time, I think they'll consider that as an achievement, in the sense that it gives them an opportunity to go for it in the second half. I don't think they're going to go for it from the start, because if they go for it from the start, they're just going to get violated. I'm telling you straight up. Our players need to capitalise on this opportunity, like I was about to say, and actually cashing in some goals. Like I said in my last video after the Man United Stoke game, who is actually scoring our goals apart from Zlatan Ibrahimovic? Like, seriously, he's 35 years old and he is carrying goals. As a United fan, honestly, I just feel ashamed of our players. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, you can't even score. Like, most of them are just bottling chances left, right, and centre. Like, that includes Mkhitaryan, who I absolutely love. He needs to be more clinical in front of goal as well, and they need to be taking more risks in front of goal. Like, no one seems to be wanting to shoot. Pogba's the only guy who shoots, really, and you know, we know where that ends up. But yeah, I think I won't be surprised basically if we win this game 3-1 or something along those lines. Because the games that don't really mean that much, all due respect to Hull, we just end up winning them because there's not that much pressure on us. I know, you know, a final is at stake here. You know, the winners go to final, but we're 2-0 up. I feel like our players are going to play with a bit of confidence. We're probably going to just spray the ball around and play casual, and you know, just let them come to us, and then obviously try to break them through like that. I can't see us hitting the ground running because we haven't started games quickly at all. I said it in the game after start. We need to start the way we started the second half, and if we go and start the way we started the second half, we're probably going to slap them 4-0, and I want to see that. Like, it doesn't make any difference really, because I feel like we're through anyways, but just for the confidence of the players, just to get a couple of goals under the belt. I'm going to go into my team sheet now. In net, like I said at the start of the video, I feel like there's going to be a lot of rotation, mainly because, you know, why not? Let other players play, rest the players. I feel like we can afford to rotate in this kind of game. However, I'm not really sure with Jose because he's been doing some bizarre things. I don't know why he didn't play Carrick. So he's going to play De Gea in there. I'm going to do my team and mix it with what I think Jose's going to do. So I don't see why he won't play De Gea because, like I said, he's going to want to get to that final. You're not going to want to slip up now. De Gea in there. Right, the defence is a bit of an issue. I don't really know where he's going to go. Personally, I don't know if he's going to play Valencia, but I'd play Valencia. So De Gea in Valencia, Rojo and Jones, because Rojo didn't play last game, and then I'm going to go Darmian left back because Darmian didn't play last game. Midfield 3, I don't see why he didn't play Carrick unless he was resting him for this game. That's the only thing I can think of because it doesn't make sense otherwise. So I'm going to go Carrick, Herrera and Pogba. I just think, you know, if I had a choice to rest him for this game, or the game on the weekend, I'd rather play him this game and then rest him on the weekend, if that makes sense. I know I said it's an opportunity for him to rotate the squad, but the way Jose has been, the guys just plays full strength team in every competition, which I don't agree with. But you know, if he's going to do that, I'd rather him do it in this game because this game's more important, you know, for us fans than the FA Cup game on the weekend because it's like the fourth round and this is actually a semi-final. So if he's going to do full strength squad in one of these two games before the Prem game next week, I'd rather it be this game. So I'm going to go full strength in the midfield, challenging Jose. Pogba, Herrera and Carrick, because it's an away game. I don't really like playing in away games. I just don't think he's as strong. Front 3, this is where they might see a bit of change. You can, to be honest, this is what I do. I'd play Rooney up top with Rashford and Martial because I feel like he needs to rest Zlatan. Zlatan doesn't need to play this game, and in that way you get best of both worlds. There is a bit of rotation there, and yeah, it's still a strong team. It's ridiculously strong, really. We don't even need that strong of a team to beat Hull. The prediction I said was 3-1. I feel like it's going to be a comfortable game. The only way I can see this being a close game is if Hull score first, and then obviously the crowd, you know, cheer them on, should I say. That's the only way I can see this being a close game. Otherwise, I don't see how we're going to lose this game. Honestly, if we lose this game, it's going to be absolutely embarrassing. Oh my God. And also, by the time we play this game, we'll know who we're playing in the final. Personally, I think it's going to be Liverpool, unfortunately. Southampton just lost Van Dijk, so it's going to be Man United v Liverpool in the finals, most likely. And that would be an interesting clash. Short video, and hope you guys enjoy it. Feel free to leave your comments regarding anything, you know, what I've said. If you agree with it, disagree with it, what you think the score is going to be. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will be uploading a lot more videos shortly. But yeah, for now, peace out. Come on, United! Road to Wembley, let go!